Hey, what's happening? This is Love for Sound Sports Week 9 Football Edition, NFL. Chad, say what's up.
What's up?
All right, let's jump right into it. Texans and the Jets. Who's going to win, son? The Houston Texans or the New York Jets?
The Houston Dicks.
And the Houston Texans are going to win against the New York Jets by how many points?
0?
They've got to win by at least 1 point, so.
Oh, 6:40.
No, that's not okay. Do you want to do 6 points?
Yeah.
All right, Houston Texans are going to beat the New York Jets by 6 points. Next up, Saints, Panthers. New Orleans Saints against the Carolina Panthers.
But Dad,
Who's going to win, son?
But Daddy, how many numbers we gonna pick?
We can pick infinity numbers. So, who's going to win? The New Orleans Saints against the Carolina Panthers.
Maybe we could do 5.
Okay, who's going to win by 5? Chad, who's going to win? New Orleans Saints or the Saints are going to win by 5 points. All right, you heard it here. Man said.
No, I say 6.
Okay, the New Orleans Saints are going to win by 6 points. All right, next up, Washington Commanders against the New York Giants. The Washington Commanders are going to win by how many points? Chad?
5.
5 points. All right, you heard it here first. Washington Commanders are going to beat the Giants by 5 points. Nope, we got a couple more left. Miami Dolphins against the Buffalo Bills. Who's going to win, son? Chad, who's going to win?
Buffaloes.
All right, the Buffalo Bills are going to win. By how many points?
How
many points?
5.
5 points. All right, Buffalo Bills are going to win over the Miami Dolphins by 5 points. Next up, we got the Los Angeles Chargers against the Cleveland Browns. Who's going to win, son?
Cleveland Browns.
The Cleveland Browns are going to win by how many points?
5.
5 points. You heard it here first. My baby boy, Chad Jr. Cleveland Browns are going to crush the Los Angeles Chargers by 5 points. All right. New England Patriots against the Tennessee Titans. Who's going to win, son?
Tennessee Titans.
The Tennessee Titans are going to beat the Patriots by how many points?
16.
Oh, bless you.
16.
All right. Okay. Tennessee Titans are going to win by 16 points, upsetting the Patriots. All right. Next up, we've got the Cowgirls against the Atlantic Falcons. The Atlantic Falcons are going to beat the Cowgirls by how many points?
5.
5 points. All right, Cowgirls are going to lose by 5 points. All right, Las Vegas Raiders against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Raiders are going to win by how many points, son?
6.
All right, Las Vegas Raiders are going to beat the Cincinnati Bengals by 6 points.
But Dad.
Chad, we got a couple more here. Come on now. Denver Broncos against the Baltimore Ravens. Who's going to win?
Daddy, can I give you a hug?
Absolutely. Can I have a hug?
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, Denver Broncos against the Baltimore Ravens. Who's going to win, son?
6.
Denver Broncos or the Baltimore Ravens?
But Mama's gonna buy 6.
The Baltimore Ravens are going to beat the Denver Broncos by 6. No, Chad. Leave the keyboard alone. All right. So, next up, we've got the Chicago Bears against the Arizona Cardinals. Who's going to win, son?
Cardinals.
And the Arizona Cardinals are going to beat the Chicago Bears by how many points?
But that's...
Hold on, Chatty. Yeah, we've got about 5 more. Okay. The Arizona Cardinals are going to beat the Chicago Bears by how many points?
6.
6 points. All right. Next up, we've got the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Philadelphia Eagles. Who's going to win?
5.
Who's going to win, though?
6.
Who's going to win, the Jacksonville Jaguars or the Philadelphia Eagles?
Philadelphia Eagles.
The Philadelphia Eagles are going to win by how many points?
6.
No, let's say 8 points. 8 points?
8, yeah.
All right, the Eagles are going to upset the Jaguars by 8 points. All right, Los Angeles Rams against the Seattle Sea Chickens. Who's going to win?
Sea Chickens.
The Sea Chickens are going to win by how many points?
6.
Okay, we got to pick another number, son.
5.
Okay, Seattle Sea Chickens are going to beat the Rams by 5 points. All right. Detroit Lions against the Green Bay Packers. Who's going to win?
Green Packers.
The Green Bay Packers are going to beat the Lions by how many points?
6.
Pick another number. How about 14 points?
Yeah.
All right, the Green Bay Packers are going to beat the Detroit Lions by 14 points. All right, we got 2 more, son. Indianapolis Colts against the Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings are going to win by how many points?
6.
6 points. All right. And lastly, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Kansas City Chiefs. Who's going to win?
Tennessee Chiefs.
The Kansas City Chiefs are going to win by how many points?
5.
5 points. All right. Well, you heard it. This wraps up week 9 of the NFL Love for Sound Sports.